Okay, hello, my name is Frank, and this is another reaction video. Someone suggested I should watch and do a reaction video on Pentatonix Hallelujah. Now, I know Pentatonix very well. In fact, I'm a fan of Pentatonix, all right? And probably I may have watched this before, all right? Because I know them very well. But it's about a year ago. All right, so maybe I've watched it before. So if it happens that I've watched it before, then it would just be an analysis video. Let's analyze and see what makes these guys tick. And by knowing these things, you appreciate your favorite singers even more, and you understand what makes them tick. Okay, so let's go.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled key.
Okay, so I'm not too sure. I don't know if I've watched this one. I may have, so I'm just gonna analyze. Okay, I know how they sing. I know them very well. I know what they're capable of. So this guy, if you notice, he started with a vocal fry. Let's go back. Let's go back up. Let's go back and listen to this.
I've heard there.
I've walked a while, and then he's singing in breathy tone, so it's not like his full tone. I, like you're talking like this. I, but I. All right. So the way that harmony works is everybody is on the same key, but one person is singing a certain note and another is singing a different note, and yet in the key of the song. Okay, like when they went. Let's listen to the harmony again. So someone may be going, another person will go on top, another person may be on top, so it's almost like layers. All right, and they blend very well to form harmony. All right, out of all these parts, one is the melody, one is what we call the tenor, and the last one is the alto. All right, so these guys do some of the best harmony I've ever heard. Clean, very, very clean. They stand out because their harmonies, yes, that's the watchword, clean. Let's go on. Let's forward. Nice vibrato. Hallelujah. Woo! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You can hear the bass, right? Hallelujah. There's so much movement with the parts. No one could be going, ooh, yeah, yeah. And another one, the one on top goes, yeah, yeah. Bending while one stays straight, and that creates a beautiful harmony. And you can hear the bass. The bass kind of glues everything together. Everything don't have to be up there. The bass is needed, and that makes them complete because don't necessarily need instruments to sing. They use their mouths for the instrument, and again, that tells you the beauty of the instrument God has given to us called the voice. He has a good voice too.
She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
This is incredible because That's what a team is. They work together. They understand one another. You see, he's the one who does the bass. He predominantly does the bass. All right. But here he's singing, he's taking the lead, so someone has to cover up for him. And I never knew this guy, this other guy here, also has a deep voice. If you watch his mouth, he was the one doing the bass when this guy in the middle, hey, I don't really know their names. Yeah, and I said I'm their fan. Well, maybe not really like crazy about about them as a fan, but yeah, I love them. I like the way they sing. I like their songs. Okay, so let's go back and listen. Watch his mouth, the one over here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so now let's go forward. So they all now they've come together. All right, so let's carry on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Ooh, nice deep voice. Hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room, but I want this love. She's placed in the right timing of the song because right here the song ought to be lifted, from breathy tone to a fuller voice, and she has the voice for this part. Nice mixed voice. So let's listen on. Nice. Okay. Nice. So basically, to make music, you need these things. Don't forget, okay? First, the melody. The voice is already providing the melody. Na, 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 na. Ta, na, 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 na. The melody, all right? Then, you know why they are complete as a band? Because they have the basic things that form music. Other things can come in later, but if you want a band, the most important things are the bass. No, not really the bass. The piano, okay, because you can have an artist sing a song with just piano, right, or guitar, all right. They both belong on the same level. Now, piano, or piano, yeah, the first one, and then we have the drum, and then with the bass, all right. So with these three, you can make or play a music that sounds really good and full, all right. And then you can bring in some other things. If you have a fourth option, you can bring in maybe violin, or orchestra sound to it, strings. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, so now what they are doing here is someone is providing the people doing the harmony, the background vocal. That's why it's called the harmony. And it's harmonized, okay, by maybe one other or two other, all right. So that's what we call the fillers. That's what the strings do. The violins, the strings, the cellos, the violas put together, these are called the strings, okay, stringed instrument. So it's called the fillers, filling in the gaps, okay. And then we have somebody doing the bass guitar, all right, to glue everything down there, all right, because it's a low frequency instrument, all right. And then we have this guy we're looking at right here providing the rhythm, which is the drum to it, all right. So that makes it complete. So they knew that once they get these three basic instruments intact, they'll be able to, sound complete like a full band. Was how to shoot somebody who after you. That's his natural voice, all right. Sounds feminine, sort of. I think he's a countertenor. Honestly, there are very few countertenors in the world, and when they are found, they're very special. All right. So I think this lady here is a mezzo soprano or soprano. I don't really know. I think a mezzo soprano, and this guy has a countertenor sort of voice, and this guy at the back, I think he has a baritone voice, and this guy a bass voice. Awesome, awesome. And this is all the percussionist. Okay, so let's carry on. So with this kind of voice, he could sing and sound like a female. A countertenor voice sounds like a female anyway. They can hit the highest notes of the mezzos, mezzo soprano, or the soprano. All right. Check that out. Check that out. Very loud, and when you come down, you evoke emotions. There you go. From soft again to loud. So the whole thing is without you even knowing. That's why we're learning all these things, so you can know what's happening in music. What makes you love music so much, some certain music. And these are the things we're discovering, so you can appreciate music better with this understanding. All right. So now they forte again. Forte means when the music gets louder, and at some point they got softer. You see, so just before they forte, they were soft. They went soft, and then they go louder. These things are the things that evoke your emotion, catch your attention. All right. So let's listen on. So I love what the bass is doing. It's like a call and response. Okay, so these guys are singing hallelujah, and he's going hallelujah like they call, and he responds. We call that call and response style. Yeah. All right. So let's go on. Wow, that drummer is awesome. Sounds real. Soft again. Piano. Piano means piano means soft. And then we have mezzo piano, which is moderately soft. Then we have forte, loud. We have mezzo forte, moderately loud, not so loud. Okay, that's what it means. So I hope you enjoyed that and you learned a lot. Especially now you know how groups function. These guys, like I said, they have the cleanest harmonies I know. All right. So thank you for this suggestion, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.